Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a banner piece that I created for a crafty meetup. It's with a group of crafty friends of mine, and we get together and we do like a little project where we create a sample, and then we create kits so that the rest of us could make that sample that we created. And so for this meetup, the project was a banner piece. It had a specific size, and it needed to be floral pastel. So here are the goodies that I have cut out already for my banner piece, which I already designed, and I just kind of wanted to show you how I put it together. And so I'll go ahead and get started. This paper here is from, I think it's Michael's glitter paper, Michael's tea party paper, and this came from a floral paper pack that I have. I came from Hobby Lobby, which was all kinds of different florals. I don't remember where I put the pad. I put it away already. But that's what this came from. So these are the three types of paper that I chose. And it's the same paper that I used for these cutouts and these cutouts, these cutouts, and this cutout as well. And then the other paper I used is this gorgeous white iridescent glitter paper from Michael's. And I cut out a bunch of different stuff in that. I also have these cute little, I forget what they're called. What are they called? Brads. These brads from Doodlebug Design. So I use these as well in the project, and some rosettes and some glittery tools, some bling. And so I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you how I put together the first piece. So these are the three pieces, main pieces for the banner piece. So I'm going to go ahead and just start assembling it. I am only using my ATC gun, or ATC gun, I forget. I'm using this just to apply this piece of paper to the pink first, because this paper is really super thin. It's thin, it's not double-sided, and I don't want it to get bumpy. So I'm just going to go ahead and center this as best as I can onto this piece. And this is going to be the sample for the girls to refer to. And I think that's kind of the best I can do right there. It's pretty even. Next, I'm going to, because this is glitter paper and it takes more, I've noticed when I use my ATG gun, that it doesn't necessarily always stick to this glitter. So I'm going to resort to my new love, the Nuvo glue. And I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. And it doesn't take a lot, but I am going to try and at least get the corners down, and then do, you know, some little squigglies there just to kind of get this down better. So I'm going to use that. And then again, I'm just going to try and center it. You'll see what I'm going to do with the back of the piece after. Because I didn't put I normally do put like a straw or do holes through it, but I kind of wanted to leave that up to each individual, how they wanted to do their banner piece. So I'm not going to put holes, and I'm not going to put a straw, but I am going to do something different that I've never done before actually for this piece. So there we go. There is the foundation for the banner piece. Next thing is, ooh, this is very important, and I didn't do this. This is like a little tab that I cut out, and the way I designed this, it's kind of like this, kind of sticking out. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this back side and tuck it in. There. I'm just going to put this, and then I have my handy dandy little tweezers here that I like to use, kind of pick stuff up. So I'm gonna just tuck it in a little right here, just to kind of give it a little pizzazz right there. if you will, if you know what that means. And that way the glitter paper sticks against the glitter paper, so I use that Nouveau glue. Okay, so there's that. And then I also did this cute little border piece. Absolutely love it. It's a set of dies that I have. And so I'm just going to put some glue here. Just a thin line of glue. This is an old pair of tweezers that I use. So I had it like this, but I think I might like to do like this, just so it stands out a little bit more. So there you go. See, it kind of stands out against that turquoise a little bit more. So there's that piece. And then I have my rosettes that I made, and I cut out some tulle. And this is that messy glittery tulle, but oh, it's so pretty. So I just kind of cut out the tulle, if you can see it on my hand. Just cut it out in a circle, and then there's my rosette. And then all I'm going to do is just staple it onto my rosette, just in the middle. There we go. That's gonna stick. And then the next thing I did was I glued this down into this corner right here. So I'm going to use this glue because I feel like this glue is going to do the trick. So I'm just going to kind of put enough on there. And just going to kind of center it like this a little bit. And that's in the center right there. I'm just kind of pushing down on that. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my brad in my little tag that I created. So this brad just kind of goes through there. And then I'm just going to separate it like that. And then just kind of turn it. It is a little like perfect size for this. So I'm just kind of gonna press into it a little bit more. And then you see, look, it fits like perfectly right there. Okay, so that's that. And then the design goes like this. And then let's see what else I got. These are from another kit. So the way I had it, it's kind of like that. And then these little look like holly berry or something. Kind of had it like that and like that. Yeah. So I'm just going to use this glue. Just kind of set that down. This is going to take a minute to dry, I'm sure. But that's going to go there. And then this is just going to kind of go here. So I'm just setting some glue, kind of not wanting to mess up where I have it because it's for a reason. Okay, so I set those down. Next, I have my little tag, and then I'm going to glue my tag down. So get my trusty little Nouveau glue, my new bestie. And just kind of want it to do it at an angle. I think I set that down a little bit too much. Let me see if I can move that, or if this is really just kind of wanted this to go up a little. Oh good, I can move it a little. There. Kind of wanted to move that a little. All right, and this is going to go here. Just going to kind of press that down. There we go. Then I pre-cut my little, this is a stamp that I got. I think I ordered it from Etsy. I've used it once before in another project, but I absolutely loved it, and I kind of just wanted to use her again. So I'm going to put some of this double-sided kind of puffy tape on it. And let me take a look at her. I want to see how I had her situated on here. So she's kind of like that. So I want to put this kind of like in here because that's where I need it. So I'm going to put it here. and here. And just take off this. I did get my nails fixed. Finally changed up the colors. They're shorter too, so I feel better. Okay, then I kind of just have her like this. Okay, I have her like that, and then I'm just gonna add a couple other things down here. So I did cut out these little tag pieces, and I really like the way the tags. Oh, I just love tags. They're so cute. So I kind of did this. So I put this piece right here, and then I just stapled it. It's just easier, right? Just put a staple. That's why I love that stapler. Here's my little sentiment that I stamped, and I put on the same color paper. So I'm going to kind of set this like this, okay? But I want to do double-sided puffy sticker. So there's my little stash. I'm going to do a couple. One here. One here. Okay. And then I just have it like this. If glitter is wrong, I do not want to be right. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this down here on this piece. Right here. So I'm going to take my Nuvo glue. Let me see how much of it. Okay, so it's this side. And put this here. And there that is. Now all I have to do now is add my bling that I had put aside for this. So let's do that. Okay, so I picked out some pink. I wanted to do a couple little pink ones. So I'm just gonna put a couple little dots of glue here and glue here. And I picked out this pink that I think it matches. I was trying to stay within my color scheme and not go all crazy. Sometimes I tend to kind of get all eccentric and put all kinds of different colors that other people may not like. And since this is a project that I'm making for my crafty friends, I'm trying to pick something that I think most of them will like. You can always put your glue down like that first, or you could put it like this, as you know. So on this one, I'm just kind of doing this, and then this is going to go right here. Just to kind of give it a little pizzazz. And basically, here is the finished piece. So the next thing I want to do is I do have some paper that I wanted to use. So this is the same paper in a smaller version, and I'm just going to cut some little strips. Where's my scissors? I'm just going to cut a couple strips. Let's say there may be like this. I'm just freehanding it, you know. And I'll do another strip. This is how I sometimes cheat and make sure it's kind of like the same size. Just hold it. Sometimes you just gotta improvise, right? Ooh, there it goes. And just hold it. I think it's a little off. There it is. These are just gonna be those strips behind it. And then this way, I'm still using this paper, right? But this can be used like this, and it's a banner piece. So I've never done a banner piece like this, but I thought this might be a fun time to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to staple these. I'll put a couple staples and do another couple staples here. Okay, and you know, this can handle ribbon, it can handle a straw, like whatever they want to do, right? So I'm just going to put some glue here. And let's see, let's put some glue here. And just kind of tuck it like this. And then, let me see if I can make it more even, right? So if I have this all the way down here on my mat, I'm going to kind of use my mat to this line right here. See how that one was off? Now I know it's even on both sides. And maybe I could move it over a little bit, just to kind of measure. But I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? These are crafts that we're doing. And there it is. Now I'm just going to push it down. And there you go. Here is where your string or your straw can go. And here is the finished banner piece. If glitter is wrong, I do not want to be right. This is totally me. So it's a little piece of me. Everybody knows I love Frida. It's a little piece of me to share with the ladies. I hope they enjoy this project. I hope you enjoyed this project. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Bye.